I have been blessed in my NBA career to go through a few of these championship celebrations. 7 to be exact. Maybe it's 8, I can't remember. Sometimes I get tired of doing the humble thing. I want to be more like Draymond. I think we all wish we could be Draymond sometimes. Look at his shirt. I love Draymond. We got a team full of humble warriors, and then we got one guy who's just going to stir up the pot every day. And thank God we do, because we need that pot stirred. But my point is this. I've been through this a lot. Been unbelievably lucky to be around great teams and be part of great teams. And obviously everyone's talking about the talent and super teams, all this stuff. But I'm telling you, championship teams don't come about just because of talent. You have to have talent. But it's so much more than that. It's the commitment that each player makes to the team and to each other. And it's a difficult thing. People think, oh yeah, it's easy. But we got 15 guys. A lot of them don't even play from one game to the next. I want to tell you a story. Before Game 5, we made some strategic adjustments. And I went to JaVale and Ian Clark. I told them both, we're not going to play you tonight. We're going to play Patrick. I was going to play McAdoo. Max, sorry, I didn't get you out there. But we changed some things up. So I go to JaVale. It's like, no problem, coach. Remember, this is a guy who dominated the Trailblazers in the first round, who had these incredible moments throughout the playoffs, right? Ian Clark, same thing. Like, this kid has helped us win playoff games 2 years in a row. Now all of a sudden, the biggest game of the year, I go to him. I say, I'm not going to play you. I'm going to play somebody else. And what happened was, obviously we won, and everything worked out. But visiting with both guys after the game was probably the most poignant moment of the title celebration for me. JaVale was holding his daughter Genevieve, tears coming down his face. Gives me the biggest hug. I'm crying. He tells me it's the greatest team he's ever been a part of. So much fun. He's never been more thrilled in his life. And Ian, same thing. I mean, we share this moment of, man, we're champions. He's got this huge smile on his face. And it was so satisfying as a coach, because to me that's what our team is all about. I can go down the list of every one of these guys and the selflessness that they displayed. We played 3 centers all year, David and Zaza and JaVale, and 10 or 12 minutes here and there. They're all used to playing a lot more than that, right? The sacrifice that these guys made. McAdoo plays once every 10 games based on matchups, but he brings it. And as Bob said, he's one of the most respected people on our team because of his character. And I keep going down, Andre sacrificing his starting role, about Clay just guarding every superstar player from one round to the next, making Steph's job that much easier so that he can go nuts and do his thing. Draymond just deciding to guard the whole team. Doesn't matter who he's guarding, he'll just guard everybody. KD, the one question I had coming into this year was, could he bring it defensively every single night? We saw it last year in the playoffs, how dominant he could be. And in the finals and throughout the playoffs, wow. Is he a point guard? Is he a rim-protecting center? Is he a dominant? I don't know. Guy's just an incredible two-way basketball player who just won the MVP for the finals and had an amazing series. I took it back. I am going to go down the list. I know you guys want to hear from these guys, but the vets, Matt Barnes, we believe 10 years ago, winning a title now, you've earned this. David and Zaza, what you guys have been through in your careers, and now to be here, sitting up here as champions, just amazing. Sean Livingston, Bob referenced it earlier. The perseverance to go through a career-threatening injury. Ron Adams said something to me the other day. He said, what's special about this group is that I come to work every day and I look forward to seeing every single person. And I think of Sean, I think of all these guys. When I think of Ron's comment, it's so true. We come to work every day and we can't wait to see this group of players. I can't wait to see the coaching staff. the whole front office organization. We have an amazing group, and they're all committed to winning and committed to each other. So to Peter, Joe, Bob, you guys, my entire coaching staff, Mike Brown, thanks for doing okay when you filled in. But to all you guys, thank you for the commitment to each other and to the team. Man, talented and committed, and every one of you just ultimate warriors. Wait, did I say that? Oh, sorry.